Now all grown up, X-23 or Laura is shocked to see Logan. The father figure she had buried, her bond with him rekindled. She'll fight side by side with the worst Wolverine to help him and Deadpool escape the void. What's going on, guys? Multiverse here with a new action figure review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at X-23 herself by Marvel Legends. Starting off this video, guys, we're of course taking a look at the Marvel Legends packaging, open face window, seeing the figure inside, Marvel Legends at the top, Deadpool and Wolverine on the side. We got X-23's name and Marvel Legends at the top with a product image of the figure. The same product image with the read-up that we heard at the beginning of the video. Another product image as well, the Deadpool and Wolverine logo, and then down here at the bottom is the barcode for you barcode guys. So right here, guys, is X-23 fresh out of the packaging, and for my first hand impressions on this figure, I love the detail and the likeness. She looks just like Dafne Keen. I believe I'm saying her name properly, but she is a phenomenal actress. I absolutely love her in this role. From when she was a little kid in Logan, a beautiful film, even seeing her making her comeback in Deadpool and Wolverine, she just completed the whole package. I do love her chemistry with Hugh Jackman on screen. They definitely have that tug and pull relationship where they are just full of rage, but they are just two sides of the same coin. I think she does an amazing job, but in figure form, I'm loving the detail here. I love the backpack. I love the Juggernaut helmet. I do wish we had a severed Juggernaut head to put in there, but that's just a sadistic preference from me. With all that said, guys, let's get her out of the spotlight and we'll take a closer look at the accessories that she came with. When it comes to the accessories, guys, I feel like for this figure, not a lot, but it is everything that she needs for what she did in the film. She does, of course, come with two head sculpts. Both of them, like I said, capture the likeness, I guess, as much as you can in figure form of Dafne Keen. I do, unfortunately, have some scuff marks on her face here, and not just on her face. Taking her out of the package, I did notice there is a bit of a chip on her hip there. If the camera wouldn't be blurred, do have a little bit of a chip there, but nothing too crazy going on. And then you do, of course, have just like the standard head with the hairs down, not blowing in the wind. Looks like her too, but she also has the same scuff mark there on her cheek. So I don't know if that's supposed to be a beauty mark for her that I don't remember in the film, but that is what she's got going on there. But it looks just like her. We do, of course, see Juggernaut's helmet all cracked and damaged, and I don't remember it being this damaged. I know there was like a big chunk missing out of the cheek. Oh, there it is on this side. So we definitely have some battle damage on Juggernaut's helmet, but I do wish that it came with a head in there. If you have an extra head, you know, just a generic goon, maybe you can stick his head in there and then be, you know, have a Juggernaut who has been decapitated. But it is a soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about it breaking or snapping. She does, of course, come with her backpack, which is also beautifully detailed. I do love seeing the mesh cup holders that are off to the side, and then the zippers throughout the backpack. And I really would have loved to either be able to open it and put the Juggernaut helmet inside, or have a second backpack where you could have it already inside there, so that way we can recreate the scene of her throwing the backpack up to Deadpool and Wolverine. But it is beautifully detailed. Love the straps as well. The straps are also beautifully detailed, and I do love how it's got the straps that are hanging off at the bottom as well. She comes with her iconic sunglasses, but these ones are just straight pink, no design within the glasses, and this one is see-through. Definitely holds on to her face better than how Blades holds on. And then she just comes with two pairs of hands. She comes with relaxed hands or gripping hands, and then she comes with her Wolverine claw hands, which, you know, has the two blades coming out. And also, side note, just wanted to point out, she does come with her foot blades as well. Haven't been able to take them out yet. I don't want to risk breaking it, but I do believe if it's like the old X-23 figure that we got straight from the comics, I do believe they do come out. But then you'll have the toe hole exposed and it'll kind of look a little funky. When it comes to the detail, guys, I feel like they really knocked it out of the park with this figure. I do wish that the other head sculpt showcased her screaming or yelling like she did when she charged after Juggernaut, just to give us a little different variation with the detail that the figure can actually get into for certain stances and poses. Looking at this shirt, I do love seeing that the little bit of detail in the shirt that says World Tour Savage on there looks absolutely amazing. 1974 is what it says. I never noticed in the film that she had an X-Men logo on her belt buckle. I'll have to go back and look. If I find it, there'll be a picture on the screen right now. But that is actually really cool that they added that detail on here, so she could definitely be posed up with some other X-Men. Taking a look at the back of her for the jacket or the vest, because you can take this off and it just looks like she's rocking the short sleeve shirt. But I do like the pockets in the jean jacket she's got going on, and then even the lines going throughout the back, and it's got a little bit of wrinkles all throughout it as well, even up here where the collar meets the jacket, to kind of just showcase that she is alive and moving around. So that is awesome to have that. Going down here now, guys, looking at the jeans. The jeans are just about as skinny jeans as you can get, but I do respect that they put the wrinkles towards the bottom and added the pockets to the flat butt that they gave her on this figure here. I will say, seeing the pockets put on the butt cheeks, but then also being tucked under as well is kind of weird. Kind of extends the pockets when you get into some poses here, but it is what it is. And then you have the boots with, of course, the foot claws. The boots are beautifully detailed with the boot buckles and the straps, but the laces tucked behind. Awesome, awesome, awesome. When it comes to how tall this X-23 stands, guys, she stands at the top of the head about 5 7/8, so we'll just round her to the standard 6 inches. When it comes to her articulation, her head can look all the way down, but due to the long locks in the back, she can only look up so far, but she definitely does get some reach in there thanks to the neck joint that she has in there as well that moves left and right. Her head is on the dumbbell joint, so it does rotate all the way around if we can get her past her own collars there without damaging her hair. Now her hair is all strained and tucked in there, so there we go. We were able to fix it and get that long strand of hair out from her collar. So be very careful, guys. She does add some kind of stretch marks into the plastic whenever you try to rotate her, or the plastic rubs against itself. So very disappointing on that. When it comes to her arms, only go out to 90 degrees. She does come with a bicep swivel and double hinged elbows. Her hands are interchangeable, so of course they rotate and hinge up and down as well. When it comes to that ab articulation, she is on a little dumbbell joint in there, so you can get some good rotation and definitely get some good leanage back and forth, side to side. She does come with a waist swivel. She can hit the splits. She does, of course, come with her upper thigh cut. She comes with double hinge knees. And then, of course, she comes with her boot cut. And her ankles go down. They go up. No toe articulation, but she does have beautiful ankle pivot. Starting off with a size comparison, guys, here we have her standing next to Cassandra Nova and Blade, with Blade, of course, standing taller, as he should be. And they do scale together beautifully in this wave. Next up, here we have her standing next to the X-23 from the comics, and I feel like they do scale together nicely. This one is obviously taller and, more bulkier than the other one. However, I do feel the next time we'll see X-23, she will be in her iconic Wolverine suit. And because I know somebody was bound to ask, she unfortunately cannot do a head swap, being that she has a much smaller dumbbell joint on the comic version compared to the live action. Alrighty, guys, and there you have it. A new action figure review video in the books on my channel for you guys to enjoy. When it comes to my final rating on this X-23 from Deadpool and Wolverine, I am going to have to give her a solid 6.5 out of 10. The detail is beautiful and the articulation is fun. However, I just wish there was a little bit more to do with this figure. Like if she had a screaming face mold, just so that way we can hit it with the iconic line, "Adiós, pendejo." I feel like this figure would have been perfect to display just like this on the shelf, looking to do business. With all that said, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Later.